Well, he still owns the record for the longest title reign in UFC history, nearly 2,500 days. Anderson the Spider Silva, and I guess, DC, with no mandatory retirement age, this guy might go forever.
Anderson Silva is one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the guys that when you think of mixed martial arts and you think of the UFC, you immediately think of the Spider. You think of the highlight reel, winning the belt from Rich Franklin, the up kick on Vitor Belfort, the knee against Stephan Bonner, the bobbing and weaving against Forrest Griffin. He has a highlight reel a mile long, one of the most fantastic martial artists the sport has ever seen.
And still proving to be competitive in his mid-40s. That is the goal again tonight for one of the best to ever do it, Anderson the Spider Silva. Anderson the Spider Silva has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. I mean, come on, DC. Mike Tyson with this DMX intro backdrop. I'm anxious as if I'm fighting. This is a huge moment for the history of mixed martial arts and for the International Boxing Hall of Famer Mike Tyson.
It all works together. It really just all works together whenever you watch Mike Tyson, from the song to the look to the bobbing of the head to the posse. Iron Mike Tyson is just one of those guys that draws you in, and he is bringing a lot of new eyes to the UFC octagon. He can wrestle a little bit too, John, so don't be surprised if on the first shot, Mike Tyson hits him with the big sprawl to defend his leg.
Only thing I can guarantee you, he's not going to be taking any bites of cauliflower ear in the octagon tonight. We're certainly happy to have Mike Tyson. Let's see how it goes. Mike Tyson steps inside the octagon. Tyson is ready to fight tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Anderson the Spider Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mike Tyson!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
So here he is, Anderson Silva, with his infectious energy. There is always a big-time feel in the arena when Anderson Silva graces the octagon. Here we go, early round one. Pretty good jab there by Tyson. Just misses with the right.
Real quick leg kick. He's got to move his head.
Not sure if that was a five-piece and a soda, but an outstanding combination by him there. He certainly has it all going tonight.
I mean, just extending those combinations to throw more than three is very aggressive and is very courageous, because you got to understand there's something coming in between it. But they landed, and they have really put his opponent on his heels.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. And they are exchanging leather early.
Oh, my goodness!
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Midway through round one. Tyson gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. And doing work with the jab. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, uppercut.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. There's that head kick. Great Thai boxing here from Anderson Silva, the future UFC Hall of Famer, still proving in his mid-40s that... Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble now. Oh, nice body shot. Nice fade back right hand, my goodness.
Oh! Well, Silva's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Misses with the left hook. 30 seconds to go. Oh, collar tie. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Oh, nice.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Where he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him.
Straight connections right on the guts. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say there's straight and it got right to the front.
Another knockdown! Silva's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Oh, my God.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Irv Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iron Mike Tyson!
So, big UFC win for Iron Mike Tyson here tonight. Words you probably thought you'd never hear, but since crossing over from boxing, it has been all systems go for the former boxing champion, Iron Mike Tyson, showing you that the power definitely translates here to the octagon. You can argue this is his biggest UFC win to date.